Hey man, JR to AR, Colorblind ENT, and we are back with the first episode of Colorblind Conversations in literally like 10 months. I've been on bunk. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm not gonna lie, I wanted someone that I actually gave a damn about talking to. And I needed someone with some motion. A lot of you niggas ain't got nothing going on. So I was like, who meets both of those criteria? And
AmayaJane.
She ain't Amaya though. What's good with my dog?
See, I didn't even know him 10 months ago.
Bro, and that's so crazy.
And we're not even the same people as we were 10 months ago.
Oh, not at all.
So
it's crazy because people, every time we go into like a studio or some shit, they assume we've known each other for like years and years. I'm like, no, I met her in an elevator in like May, out here in LA of all places.
Yeah. And I was literally, I didn't have any contacts in, so I couldn't even really see him. He was just a blur to me, but.
No, for sure. Like you were more of like an idea that before I met you. It's just like, no, it's like AmayaJane was just something people referenced, but I had never like encountered. I was like, yo, this is like the Loch Ness Monster or like a unicorn.
Funny.
What?
I've peeped that people be feeling that. Like they just be forgetting like I'm a real person till they see me in person. It's like they think I'm AI or something.
Type shit, because you were like the literal last artist from the city I locked in with.
Yeah.
Like I had done my lap around the whole grand finale, right?
Yeah. And now we about to talk until this motherfucker gets out of the storage. So now we here for 3 hours.
Exactly. And feel free to ask me anything too.
We're not here for 3 hours.
Hell no, we ain't got time for that. We busy as hell.
We got a session after this.
We got a session. I gotta get ready
tonight.
Shit.
No, I'm just playing.
Not
you
much.
Doing something
not enough.
You doing something productive watching this. So
exactly. We about to give you some game for your head top.
Yeah.
So shit, where should we start? Amaya, let's talk about the first time we really kicked it. Do you remember Chef Fest?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How was that experience for you?
It was good. I think I had pulled up with Yob and 88 and my little sister and Squeeze and
Squeeze.
Actually, we pulled up together with Dutch. Did we pull up together?
No, I pulled up with G-Rax like hella early, and I ran into you a few hours in. You know what I mean? And
so that was one of the first. So we had connect. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. He taught me some important piece of information I needed to know, and we bonded off of that.
Yeah, because I heard someone very close someone close to her inner circle talking about some that you should not be talking to someone about the first time you meet them. You know what I mean? To put it without saying too much, it's like if I managed an artist and then like I'm on another project not involving that artist at all. And then I'm talking shit to strangers about my artist on my team. Like, what kind of sense does that make? And you being from the city and the context of what they were talking about, like you like not really being in touch with your race or whatever they were trying to allude to at the time, I'm like, that bothered me. And I was like, yo, if this is how they're talking amongst you in your home team, I feel like you need to know that, because these are the people who will cause your downfall.
Let's start here. They were not in my home team anymore. By the time you told me they were not on my home team, I already knew that these were weirdos, but that was just confirmation. But it still sucks to, regardless if you were on my team, if you're not on my team, if you were on my team at one point, I feel like you should never be pillow talking about me, period, point blank. But people be pillow talking.
And that's the shit that sinks ships faster than anything. Because it's like, say you have problems in-house, keep that shit in-house.
It's just unprofessional to be, because the amount of people that come back to me and tell me things that other people said about me, it's like, you don't think that these people think you lame? Because it's like, authenticity just can't be mimicked, right? So when you talking shit about a person and then eventually that person meets the person you were talking shit about and they see, oh, they was tripping. Like, I don't know. Just to me, people always end up meeting me and they're like, oh shit, you actually cool as fuck. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I am.
Oh, and you're modest as too. The most humble rapper I've ever met in my life. But no funny shit. Like, you are actually like a really dope person. And it's not that I didn't expect you to be, but just rappers as like a race. Like, now I need to discriminate. Like, rappers as a race, a lot of them are very entitled. A lot of them are living in their own world with kind of like a God complex. But I've seen you treat people with nothing to offer you with the utmost respect. And that goes so far in this game, bro.
Yeah. And I don't discard the idea of having a God complex, because I feel like everybody should feel like, you know, they could do whatever the fuck they want. But to an extent, like, you feel me? So still good to be a pure person and have pure intentions. So
hell yeah.
But what was I gonna say though?
Talk to me.
It was about what we were just talking about. Oh yeah, like anybody, because I know that these people are gonna continue to spread information about me, and y'all could believe whatever you want. But anybody that is saying anything about me and they used to be in my, you know, life, I would say they're only salty now because they not here now. If they had a seat at the table, they would be here. They would 100% choose to be here. So
and
they just mad they don't have the seat anymore.
They're only talking about you if they still give a fuck, right? Because you have to think that shit happened
on their mind.
Like 6-7 months ago. Fast forward to like what, last month? Shut the fuck up. So fast forward to like last month, we're at the fucking Hit Boy video shoot. I run into the same niggas and they're on the same type of timing. Like they had not let up and they didn't realize how tight we were. And it's just like, dog.
It's like you have to learn when to move on. Like I'm telling you, people come to me about all these private conversations y'all have about me, and I would never know, because y'all don't ever come to me with this, you know, whatever these ideologies you got in your head. Like y'all never come to me about it. It's always being talked amongst like other people, and then
that's the lamest, weakest shit. Weak as fuck. Like when that shit happened with Faye, and everyone like thought I was an op or that I was a thief or whatever the fuck. No one addressed this with me to my face for over a year. Yeah. And that's why like I couldn't really give a fuck what you have to say.
Right.
Because you can't poke your chest up enough to address it with me.
Right. But also you gotta appreciate the people that when they do hear it, they defend you.
And they bring it to your
make
attention.
them feel dumb.
Hell
because
yeah.
It's like, bro, please give them solid advice. Tell them, bro, Amaya or JR, they not thinking about you. I promise you they not.
Because we're busy as fuck.
So to dwell on the situation in the past, it's like, bro, you only holding yourself back. Please stop being delusional in 2026.
That gives me a good question. How are you with holding grudges? Like when you feel like someone does you dirty, like how do you handle that? And are you the type of person who can forgive and forget, or do you be holding resentments?
I can forgive. I don't forget. And I wouldn't say I think in my past I probably did hold resentment, just because when a multitude of things happen to you and it's like betrayal after betrayal, of course it's gonna make anybody feel like, oh fuck, like it's gonna make them feel bitter. But I don't know, I kind of just learned to when people I think the reason why people be dwelling on shit is because y'all go on your phone and y'all be stalking people and y'all be trying to figure out what people who are no longer in your life, what they're doing. I don't do that. I think that the reason why I am able to like now not hold grudges is because I move on with my life and I don't think about it again. It's like what's in front of me is in front of me, and that's it.
There's so much power in detaching with love. Like you could still care about someone without keeping tabs on them all the time. Like I could like break up with a girl, for example, and I could just mute their story for my peace of mind so that I'm not constantly thinking about what they got going on. I don't have to unfollow them and like keep some like sense of tension. I could just like limit my access on my end so that I don't stay more invested in something that's not for me. You know what I mean?
And I think that we were both lucky to be born with that trait, because I think some people are born with the like, they can't control it. They got to see what they're doing. But for me, I might wonder what you're doing, but I know like I have enough willpower to know that's going to piss me off to go watch your story or to see what the fuck you doing or whatever the fuck the case may be. That when it comes to watching exes and shit, because I'm not going to watch an ex, bro. I don't care how much I fuck with you. I don't want to watch your shit because it's like, bro, it's time to move on. Period. So, yeah.
What about a man you're talking to in the moment? Like, are you a phone searcher?
No.
You've never went through a nigga phone?
No. Motherfuckers look through my phone. But
have they ever found anything?
The only reason I don't go through phones is because, not because I don't care, but because I care. Motherfucker, if I go through that phone, I'm gonna find anything to be mad about. And because it's like that's already what you're coming with the intention to do. You take somebody's phone, you're looking for something to be mad about. You're going to be mad regardless. So it's like I just choose not to because it's like, bro, I'm the type. Why you having a conversation? Why you like this bitch story? Like why you double tap her reply?
Why you being weird? Why you on your phone being weird? These bitches ain't your friends. You don't even know them hoes.
Friendly ass. Like, nah, but for real. And I wouldn't say that's an insecure trait. I would just more so say when I'm loyal to someone, I be stiff. So I expect the same thing. So if I were to look through somebody's phone and see that they were in any way friendly in a way that I wouldn't be, it's just like, ew, it's gonna turn me off you. And it's like, I just rather not know. Like, what's that song? I don't wanna know if you pay me. Keep it on the low.
That's some real shit though. Oh, you feel me?
Keep it on the low. Do you agree with that though? Nah, for real.
Case by case basis. Okay. Perfect example. And this is an interesting topic. How do you feel about the Summer Walker, Rich the Kid, Tory Brick situation? Are you familiar?
I'm not.
Okay, let me give you a quick spark note. So recently, Tory Brick's baby mama / fiance to Rich the Kid for the past like decade.
Okay.
Leaked a voicemail from Summer Walker.
Okay.
Pretty much with Summer Walker talking about how she misses Rich and she wants to have her role as the side piece again.
Ooh.
And that she's happy that she's with his baby mama because she could never replace what she brings into his life. And like Tory was super mad, but Summer's like, why can't we just both play our positions when needed? Like, I didn't bring this to your attention. You went and searched for this.
Okay, so my opinion on that.
Talk to me. I've been wanting to ask you about this too.
I don't agree with, because honestly, this is all speculation. We all don't know these people in real life, obviously, at the end of the day. And I love Summer Walker. Period. I'm gonna just say that. But
I will say I do believe it though, because Summer Walker went on a 6-minute Instagram story rant. I've never seen Summer Walker talk for a minute straight in my life.
But I'm saying like whatever I'm about to say, it don't really matter. It's just me like saying my input. Like I'm saying I don't really know her in real life, so none of this matter. But my input, I don't agree with that just because Summer, baby, you deserve more than to be a motherfucking side piece. Don't settle to be a side piece to somebody just because it feels comfortable. I don't agree with that. Period. I mean, there's people that are okay with open relationships, but that's for people who are all okay with it. Every single party. But that shit messy.
No, for sure. And I think it kind of comes from like her background as like a dancer and shit, where you are used to having guys come into your life. They'll compensate you for the moment, but you know they're going home to something else. So now you're in the music industry, and someone like Summer, you don't need the money. It's more you like having someone care for you at certain times.
Right. But that's why it's like that kind of goes to show like, okay, maybe she is just sticking to what's comfortable. Because I've seen interviews where she is talking about like how tired she is of love. Like how she feels like, oh, like I have to deal with cheating because every man cheats. That's not true. Not every man cheats. Do you agree?
100%, yeah.
Not every man cheats. And while there is a lot of people that cheat in this world, like there's still people that don't. Like trust me, and if you think there's not, like you're searching in all the wrong places.
That's where I feel like both parties, men and female, be fucking up. Like,
yeah.
It's very unlikely you're going to find the love of your life in a studio session or the club or at a music video.
Well,
I said unlikely. I didn't say impossible. You know?
No. I'm saying like, I don't think it matters where. Well, the club is crazy. It's not that crazy because it's like some people
I know parents who met at the club, bro.
Exactly. That's why it's like some people do end up, getting married. But I don't know. I would just say like, y'all be knowing when your partner is cheating, bro. Just, I advise to leave. Like, cheating is like, no. Like,
it's like one of the highest forms of disrespect to me.
Yeah. And even it's like, it's hard because it's like, cheating in like a marriage, it's like, for me, I would say, man, fuck that. But it's like some people would say, oh, in a marriage, you supposed to deal with it and you have vows. Like, bro, when those vows are broken, it's over with. Period, point blank. That's why it's like, I don't know. I just can't deal with all the women staying with these cheaters, bruh. Because when y'all allow this shit to happen, it's like they go and fuck with other bitches and literally treat them the way that they think they'll accept, because all these girls will accept like
the bare minimum.
Trash. Literally. And it's just like, bruh.
The bottom of the barrel, like the gutter in the floor.
But regardless, it don't really matter, because the people with I think the people with high vibrations should be with the people with high vibrations. And anybody who is a cheater, I trust that they're gonna stay away from me. Not that they're gonna stay away from me, but I'm gonna like know to stay away from them.
Do you feel like your discernment with that type of shit has gotten better over the years?
Yes. I mean, there's always instances where it's like, not always. I won't say that. Because one thing about it, I've been working on like,
not speaking absolute.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's very limiting, bro. As soon as I started telling myself different things, like literally, like sometimes there's just random things that you'll tell yourself, like, oh, like, I always fucking no. I always get flat tires. And it's like, maybe that happens, but like the more you think it, the more it's gonna happen. I don't know. Like my whole point is, I just want to be like very selective with my words. And
because words have meaning. And I feel like a lot of things get lost in translation because people say words they don't mean.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's just like.
But it's also just like when you are like really aware of like the things you like subconsciously expect, it's like once you like are aware of it, you could actually go back and like fix that. Like, oh, actually, I don't believe that. I don't want to keep thinking like, bro, when people attract all these fucking cheaters, I be like convinced like, bro, like it's something that's like continuing to like attract that.
Because by the time someone usually gets caught cheating, it's because they're moving sloppy and they gotten so comfortable with the cheating.
Yeah.
They're just like.
And mind you, they always say like, when you continue to go through the same thing with different people, like the same pattern with different people, it's something it's something inside that you're running away from. And while that sounds cliche and annoying to hear, because trust me, I've literally heard that advice so many times in my life. It's like, damn, what am I running away from? But it's like, you really got to think deep. Like it could be something as simple as you're running away from the fact that you want to have a daily routine that's super like disciplined.
Yep.
Disciplined and this, that, and third. You're running away from that. And while you're running away from that, somebody else is ignoring you and you're feeling ignored by this person. And you're like, damn, why is this person ignoring me? What you have to ask yourself is actually, what am I ignoring within myself? You know what I mean?
Be chasing something that isn't meant for me.
Uh-huh.
100%, yeah.
Like, when you think like that anyways, it's like, it's better for you anyways, because then you're going to realize, okay, if I distract myself with good distractions and center myself and not center this next person, it's like, then all of a sudden that motherfucker want to come back.
Oh, every time.
It's a game. I'm telling y'all, it's a game. Y'all just have to focus on yourself, and that's it, and that's all.
What do you think your biggest distractions, like just through life, not even just necessarily music, what do you think your biggest distractions that have derailed you from your best sense?
Love will be, okay, I won't say love.
Simp ass.
No, I won't say love because love is such a strong, like you got to label certain things love. Some things really don't be love because it just don't be pure.
Do you think
like I will say relationship? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I guess relationships, because like damn near like I really been a relationship bitch. Like,
what's the longest relationship you've been in?
Like 3 years, but that one was on and off. The longest like straight through was 2 years.
And what do you think made that work for that long?
I was choosing to like continue to deal with it. And if had I kept choosing that today, I would probably still be in that relationship. But I don't know, like we had broke up because We had just went off to college, and I just kind of didn't.
Were you in different cities, different states?
Yes.
That long distance shit almost never works.
Yeah. It just wasn't the relationship for me. But that's why I say, like, for me, if I feel as if you're like a potential partner in my life and you're distracting me, I'm no longer gonna see you as that potential partner. Just because it's like I don't believe that love should distract me, and that's why I said love. That's why I corrected myself when I said love was the biggest distraction, because I don't feel that love should be a distraction. If anything, it should be a good distraction, or it should be something that helps you in whatever
that is like the
in.
Fire.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes you want to go harder.
Your muse.
Absolutely. Like there have been certain women I've encountered through my life where it's just like the prospect of wanting to engage with them makes me like, okay, I need to set up my life like this, that, and the other. And for me to that, I need to be programming at this capacity to even feel competent or looking good with them as a unit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because the way I see it, it's like, you ever see like one of the homies or like just a rap nigga at the club and he has a girl and you're like, yo, it looks like you picked her straight off of Vernon, gang. Like, yo, this is like 3 tiers way lower than you should be talking to. Same with your homegirls. You probably seen some of your homegirls with a nigga and you're just like, ain't no fucking way. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I'm tired of settling in life. I'd rather just work on myself and find something that is meant for me instead of being comfortable with what is willing to be around when I want it to be. Because that's how it used to be.
And one thing about it, no, me too. I used to be like that way too. But one thing about it, settling and forcing things go hand in hand, because when you're settling for some shit, you're forcing some shit. And the reason I say that is because when you settle for some shit, bro, it will show in the relationship. You're not going to be happy, whether it be you being toxic or the other person being toxic. Like, bro, I've been in relationships where it's like I was toxic as fuck. And it's because I look back now and I'm like, I was trying to force myself to be with somebody I really didn't even like. I honestly didn't even like. And because all the time spent, it's like I was trying to force myself to be in a situation where it was like, it just feels like I'm cornered and I have to do it because, we told each other forever, like in the beginning of our relationship? Fuck no. So I'm a leaver. I'll tell y'all that. But I won't leave.
Amaya will ditch your bum ass. Come on, fuck up. I dare you. The key's gonna be changed, lock's gonna be different, and your text gonna come up green.
If you curious, find out.
Trust me, I pissed her off a couple times. I almost hit the brink.
But I don't say that to say like
play with her.
Because I don't say that to say that I don't need nobody. Because at the end of the day, I believe that humans need connection and humans need, like I have people in my life I really love, and those are the people I'll fight for. But if a motherfucker not fighting for me, I'm not fighting for them. Period. Point blank. So
as it should be, that reciprocation. Like, because otherwise you're going to feel like this nigga's entitled to me giving a fuck. And I've been through that. Like, that's why I've had to cut off multiple relationships, whether it's business or like other things, because people don't feel like they need to give the energy that you're giving them because you gave it so consistently for so long. And they just
And that's a Pisces thing. You Pisces are so sweet and giving and that once
you've seen it. I'm nice to a fault sometimes.
No. This motherfucker be mean too. Trust me.
We'll get to that in a second, but keep going.
Anyways, it's just a Pisces trait. Like one thing about Pisces men, Pisces men specifically. One thing I've noticed, like, if you let a bitch manipulate you, or if a bitch is manipulating you and you let it happen, slip up a couple times, like trust me, it's gonna continue happening, and it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. It's like I would say, like you could stop it by like acting a certain way or putting up boundaries, but at the end of the day, if the girl already lost respect, it's like there's no going back. And that's one thing about it. Ladies, if you don't feel like you can respect your man, I don't think you like him that much. You don't like him that much.
100%. And respect could be a multitude of things. Respect could be like you believing where he says he's going if he has something to do in the middle of the night. Respect can be like...
Well, I would kind of say that's more so something that they have to heal within themselves. I would say more so respect is like, are you going to listen when he feels as if like Like if, because a lot of women, like when guys come to them about like what they are feeling, they kind of like gaslight it, and they don't like see it as like, they kind of see it as like, well, you did this, so da, 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 da. You know what I mean?
You mean
like,
amongst them? Like,
yeah, it just has to be respect, period. I mean, regardless, there has to be mutual respect. It can't just be one person respect the other. But I'm just saying more so like, ladies, if y'all are mean as fuck to your man, if you call him out his name, and if you can't even like, you know, you don't like him that much. Trust me, you don't. You only like the fact that that you can control him. You know what I mean?
If you're never
That's what a lot of people, not even just women and men, they want somebody they can control. So when they come across people that's like, you can't control them, it be pissing them off.
Did you ever stay in a relationship or an entanglement because you knew you were wearing the pants in that bitch?
Hell yeah. No, but see that, and that's why I'm so familiar with it, because it's like I had to look back at those relationships where it's like I felt as if I couldn't respect certain people, and it's because whatever the case was, maybe I couldn't respect them for valid reasons. Whatever the case is, I just feel like I can't be with someone that I don't respect, because I've dealt with people where it's like, you know what? I fully respect you. I don't feel like I need to call you out your name. I don't feel like I need to cuss you out if you take too long to respond. It's like, bro, once you get to feeling like you could be mean like that to a man, bro, I'm telling you, just leave. Like, it's not worth it. Cause then you subconsciously gonna look at the situation like, damn, you low-key a bitch. Cause you taking all this shit, you know?
100%.
And then you go, like, I don't know. I just see it so much.
You're never gonna get that base level of respect you had for him again. Like once it gets to the point,
he's gonna live. Is this too far down? He's gonna live like a life where he has to like literally please you
and walk on eggshells.
And he's not gonna be happy. And honestly, like, if you really love someone, you care about their happiness. So if you're listening to this and thinking, well, I don't give a damn. If I'm not happy, nobody could be happy. Well, then, baby, you don't love him.
And you need to go. You need to find someone who will put up with that bullshit, bro, because it is not everyone. Not everyone's going to tolerate that behavior. And the people who will, half of them aren't happy doing it. Yeah. So it's just like.
And then you're not going to be happy at the end of the day, because you're going to be feeling like, damn, like, I'm not, like I could just talk to you like this. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm telling you. Ooh, I can't even say specific situations, but y'all know what I mean. Narcissists. There's so many narcissists in the world, bro. It's so many narcissists in the world.
Especially in our field of work.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody got narcissistic traits, but the narcissists be like.
It's like, bro, like you really must smell your own farts in the morning. Like you think.
No, but listen, I don't even judge them just because, like, bro, I done had like narcissists in the family. I done had a lot of narcissistic traits growing up. It's just something that you develop when you deal with one. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm not gonna be like, I don't blame nobody for that. But that's why I'm speaking on it. So we know when we're being narcissistic. Because damn near everybody's a narcissist at this point.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I be having traits poke out.
Yeah.
Pop out the seams for sure.
Yeah.
At this point in your career, what do you be having to check yourself on the most? Like, whether it's like communication, being on time places, fucking the content side of things, putting shit out when you really don't fucking feel like it. What's the hardest part in 2025 for Amaya?
I think what it is, I wouldn't say anything is hard, but I guess the most challenging part would be to actually like perfect a rollout. Just because for me, like, I'm an analyzer. So if like a rollout doesn't do as well as I thought it was gonna go, or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna think that I did something on my end. Like, that's the one thing about it. It's like, I think this is the answer. I think the most challenging thing is feeling like I'm not doing enough. I think that's what it is. It really is, because when I see how other people view me, it's like, wow, y'all, like, you see me in this high regard, and like I'm over here feeling like I'm not doing enough. So it's like.
But you also have to realize a lot of these people don't know shit, in the sense of you move and carry yourself and are in circles to the point a lot of people think you're signed to a major, when in fact you're doing a lot of this off the muscle, but being in the same conversations as the people in the major. So with that being said, and you look just all the rooms you've touched in the past 12 months, it's almost like unfair for yourself to compare yourself to people who have a whole engine behind them.
Right.
When it's really you and Nene against the world, you feel me?
Right. You right. You so right. 'Cause it's just because what I think it is because I know where I'm going. I don't know when I'm getting there or how I'm getting there. I just know I'm getting there. And because I have that like vision, sometimes I feel like I'm there and I'm not here. So when I ground myself back to here, I'm like, oh, I don't feel like I'm where I need to be, because this is literally the beginning for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this don't feel like shit. I done had social media for a minute and followers for a minute. What people think goes viral, that shit don't be numbers to me, bro.
No, and it might be viral in our little community, but in the grand scheme of the world.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so much bigger than this. So that's why it feels like it's not enough. But it's like, this is something I'm going to look back at when I do have everything. And I'm going to be like, damn, it was all about the fucking journey.
Remember how you said you're in the beginning of your shit?
Yeah.
Okay, you are, objectively speaking, the biggest female artist in San Diego, right? I feel like, objectively speaking, I'm the biggest A&R out of San Diego, right? Objectively speaking, 88 is the biggest producer out of San Diego, right? With all that being said, all the accolades we've done within the city, the big three, on God. With all that being said, as soon as we step out of our city and go to LA, we're back at the bottom. And it's like, it's kind of humbling, because now we're around our peers because we eclipsed where we're from, and now we have to go do a bigger league, you know what I mean? And then in a couple years, I promise you, Amaya, it's gonna be like,
I wouldn't say we go to LA and we gotta start, because I feel like we all still got motion in LA. But maybe if we go somewhere like East Coast, or maybe like a state,
like Florida or some shit.
Yeah, I would agree, because it's like people aren't really globally aware of it yet.
Absolutely.
And that's why it could feel discouraging, but it's not, because it's all about the journey. Like, I swear, like, by the time we do have it all, life really might feel like boring. Like, damn, I kind of miss when we was struggling.
On God, bro, because there's beauty in the struggle. You know what I mean?
It really is, and it's like this. You're always gonna romanticize your past, even if it's like on accident. So it's like, I just kind of now I try my best to just stay in the moment, because that's literally all that exists. If I stay in the future, anxiety. If I go in the past, anxiety, trauma. Da, da, da. So it's like, bro, let's just stay in the moment, and let's not worry about how the fuck it's gonna happen. Let's just trust that it's gonna happen.
Nigga, and that, I feel like that's why you go so far, because you don't overthink a lot of the shit.
I do, though. But it's like a daily battle.
Of course.
A daily battle of like rewiring your brain.
Oh, we talk about it all the time. I'll invite you to something like, do you think this is worth my time?
Right.
What should I wear?
Right.
Do you think that, like, all the important questions, right? But it's just like that unknown, that anxiety, and hopping into a new situation, not knowing what's going to come of it. And we're at a point where on any given weekend, we have 3 options of what we could do. And one of us could make us some money. One of us could get us a really good networking situation. One of them could get you a fire ass record. And we have to have that discernment on
what should we do?
Exactly. And that'd be hard as fuck sometimes.
Sometimes you really, bro, I swear, that's one thing about it, because I'm also a Libra, so I'm very indecisive. And it's because I like to think of all outcomes. Like, okay, if I do this, I might have this outcome, or then, like, what should I do? There's so many different, especially for you, since you live in LA, you probably got like a bunch of shit going on.
Especially when you call me 2 hours in advance, like, hey, I'm in your city. Yeah. What we doing today?
Yeah.
Like, it's always something, but
that's the fun thing about life, because we like to make things harder than what it is, because that's why we sit there and stress about what decision we're finna make. But really, we should be having fun with it. Like, matter of fact, we got so many decisions to make, so many options. Like, what should I do?
And you know I'm a victim of that. You know me. I be stressed as fuck. You said I be mean. I'm not mean. I'm stressed. I be going so hard because I'm a lover.
When he's stressed, he's mean.
See, I'm not even that mean. I don't yell. I don't cuss at people. It's my energy goes from very bright to very dark really quick.
Oh yeah.
And that's something I recognize. And I become very standoffish and it's hard to talk to me. And I really don't want to talk to niggas. Like, I really want everyone to go fuck themselves. But I don't know. It's just because.
No, but one thing I would say, JR, not to cut you off, my bad.
Talk to me.
One thing I would say
this is a safe space.
I think that the pressure gets to you so much sometimes.
Oh,
because
for sure.
One, you might need breaks. Of course, everybody needs breaks here and then. But I think you're going to just hate people. I think you're going to hate people. And I want you to find the love and the reason why you did this. Like, I want you to be passionate about this shit again instead of feeling like it's a job.
You hit it right on the head because I'm not going to lie.
Somebody's calling me. What time is it?
He's calling.
Let me.
Can I answer?
Yeah. Does he know you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Siete 7X, it's JR the AR. You're on the podcast.
Oh my God.
Siete. It's JR.
Say hi to the podcast.
Say hi to the Colorblind podcast. I'm doing an interview with Amaya. Colorblind Conversations. I need you on this bitch. Pull up next week. We off the deuce. You already at the studio?
No, I want to be on my way there.
Okay, bet.
Hello. My bad.
Guys, stream my boy Siete 7X's new music. He's really dope.
Okay, what does it say?
He was on the Kendrick album and everything. Okay, back to what we were saying before we got our little cameo from Siete. Holy shit. But no, you're right. I do need to take breaks. And I just feel like, you know how you say that there's so many things you could do at a given time?
Mm-hmm.
Like even this toy drive, I'd be very ambitious. Like I'll have a million different ideas. And by the grace of God, I feel like I'm kind of capable and like people fuck with me. So I'm able to get a lot of shit done. But at the same time, I feel like sometimes I'll overwhelm myself.
For sure.
Like this shit's probably not going to come out for a few days. So I can say it now. But right after the show, I'm probably going to be in the hospital for like a week. Because like some shit happened in Dago. I have this weird lump that I need to get checked out. I might need surgery. It's in my armpit of all places too. I can't do armpit farts or nothing. Life's rough.
That's what I'm saying. Health is wealth. And see, I shouldn't have even passed you that blunt.
Why? Some gas.
Because, JR.
What does the blunt have to do with my armpit boil?
Smoking is bad for your health. And
do tell me more.
I do need to quit as well. So don't look at me crazy, okay? But
this is the biggest pothead I know. So this is such a hypocritical. How much do you think you smoke a month?
JR.
No.
This isn't about me.
No. I let you break down that I could be a mean asshole sometimes. I took accountability.
I don't know.
You smoke more than an ounce a week?
No. I wouldn't say. I was going to say an ounce for a month. Oh, no. An ounce for a month is crazy.
An ounce is 28 grams.
Okay, maybe an ounce a week. Okay, maybe an ounce.
So you heard it first. AmayaJane blows down a quarter pound a month, and she's telling me I need to stop smoking weed. On the floor, bro. I'm gonna clean it up.
So, anyways, like I was saying,
she smoked out the turkey bed.
Health is wealth, and get your rest and eat right. We want to live long. We all want to live long. We trying to make it to, you feel me, at least 80, 100.
I think 85 is the sweet spot.
I feel like 80 cool, right? Like,
yeah.
We done lived long enough.
At the point where someone has to put my diaper on for me, I'm straight.
One thing about it, whoever I do like end up marrying, I want to die with them.
Like next to them type shit?
Like I don't want to be, first of all, if he's the first to die, I'm going to just have to die with him.
Your kid's going to be like, you're fucked. Yeah, wait, you didn't think you're going to have a whole tribe under you? You're so fucked. You're selfish as shit.
I can't do
it's really Yaya's world. Like no one else.
No, you know what's so funny?
What?
I had this literal thought to myself like recently, right? And then I had this same thought process in my head. I was like, wait, I'm gonna have kids. Never mind. I can't fucking just kill. That's crazy.
That's so selfish. Like, what's wrong with you?
God, they was just gonna have kids.
You're gonna get a Grammy, have your first couple kids, and then just like off yourself. Amaya, that's a weird ass legacy to leave.
But just imagine your wife dying.
Yeah. that happens. What they say in Lion King, it's the circle of life. Like, honestly, I'm very content with the fact I think that there's something after this world. And even if we don't have like physical forms that I'll be able to hold again, like I feel like our energies will come in contact again.
That is true. I guess it's just sad to think about because it's just.
Did you grow up religious?
Yes, I did.
What, Christian, Catholic?
At first Catholic and then Christian. Because my mom was Catholic and my dad was Christian.
How was church for you growing up?
I used to actually go to this church camp. It was pretty cool, pretty life-changing. And that's what made me big on faith. But I think what it was that made me turn more like away from religion and more so towards just a personal relationship with God was the I don't know, just beliefs and limiting beliefs that I didn't really believe in, that they would like kind of teach, and like just stuff that didn't make sense that I would challenge, and like I don't know, I just started going deeper, and I don't know, every religion kind of just has the same idea.
Yeah, just do right by your people. Don't cheat on your shorty. Like, it's all like the don't kill for no reason. Like, it's all the same principles, just re-rocked with different like superheroes at the top of the fucking pantheon. But no, I just asked because you saying you would want to die next to your partner right then, it sounds like someone who grew up in the church. It's just like, you're going to the next stage of existence. Like, let's do this together.
Together, right?
You know what I mean? Like,
on some spiritual shit.
On some super spiritual shit. I don't want to have to catch up to
I don't want to have to like die alone. Shit.
Of course not. But the thing is, you show love to so many people, you gonna have like a tribe, like I said, a fucking tribe around you.
Yeah.
When it's finally your day. And you're gonna be rich as fuck. I know you're gonna have a big ass pink house, some bougie shit in a gated community, some loud ass, annoying ass dog.
See, look at this. This gonna be a memory replaying in my head while I die.
Bro, I know. Your life gonna flash before your eyes. You gonna remember the Handburner studio.
Yeah. I remember we smoking that blunt.
Oh God. Hey, shout out my boy HBZ. If you ever in the Southern California area and need some fire, tap in with Handburner. He stays with that gas, man. Everyone and your mama has smoked some of this shit. No, Rio the Young OG.
His bag already if you already in Cali.
Lil Pump, like, come on, bro. Blueface, bleed him. Everyone got that Handburner. Bop.
Bleed him.
Yo, Blueface is so entertaining right now. I didn't realize how much I missed that nigga on the internet until he came back.
That shit's too shit. I was like, this is hilarious.
Bro, I thought...
See, at first, when I first heard it, I had no context as to what was going on. So I was like, did he just say he was fucking on a Shih Tzu?
I'm gonna get you.
I was like, what does he mean by that? And I was like, oh, okay. Crazy, though.
but the thing is, like, he's like 6'9" in the sense of, like, regardless of if the music's good, he knows how to go viral at least once a year.
Like, that man viral multiple times a year.
He's a really good content creator.
Even in jail.
Bruh, he knew what he was doing with them face tats. He's like, I'm gonna have something to talk about day one, nigga. And then I'm gonna just diss all my enemies. And look, he's thriving. Yo, are you excited for the show Saturday?
I am.
That's gonna be turn. That's gonna be super lit. I'm excited to hear the new shit. Hey, do you know what song I demand on your playlist, on your set?
What?
Ruben Stutter.
Bet.
Because I want to see that live. I feel like it's gonna be a really good performance record.
Bet.
I feel like people lose sight of where a song's supposed to live sometimes. Like, not all album cuts need to be performed. There are some songs that are super deep cuts that translate way better live. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And your catalog's gotten really fucking good this year, man.
It's gonna be outside, right?
Yeah. Our green room's gonna be inside, though.
Yeah, my catalog has gotten good this year. Yaya's World out, motherfucking now.
What's your favorite song you've dropped in the past 12 months?
Let's pick one from the project. I would say Upper Hand or Break Me Down or Apple My Eye or I'm just gonna list all of them. Nah, there's so many good ones just because I don't know. Like this tape was like, I did drop a project that's called God's Mouth, but that was when I first started making music, and honestly,
what was it called? God's Mouth?
Yeah, none of
Bro, that sounds like the title of like a fucking head video on X videos, God's Mouth. Holy shit! I'm glad that Yaya's World is the official debut because that's the one. God's Mouth was crazy. Keep going though.
Oh my gosh. My spiritual title for my fucking first EP was God's Mouth. And the first thing you thought about was xxx.com. Oh my gosh. It's because in one of them songs I had said, something, but okay, I got God's mouth.
I need to know what the something is. Because you say you got God's, the context is key right here, gang.
I said, let me look for it now. But it wasn't no sexual song on God. None of them songs were sexual. Hey,
I bet in context.
We should leave.
No, we're gonna cut this shit soon. We're about to cut this shit. I had one more question for you.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm just trying to rush me out of my own studio.
No, it's because we're about to go to the studio. The studio owner is already there.
One thing about Amaya, if you have her book somewhere, tell her like 15 minutes.
I like to be on time. But it's this motherfucker.
Oh my! This is gaslighting.
Like this that hold me back.
I'm not gonna say we were supposed to be somewhere with like a top 10 interviewer in the country, and who was running late before we came here. All right, but anyway, I need you guys to stream Yaya's World. Follow AmayaJane G on all platforms. This is one of my best.
I doing a promo video. So don't think I'm not out here not being productive.
Hey, asshole, I remember the last thing I wanted to say.
What?
I hope you know you're one of my closest friends. Like, outside of this music shit, like, I really appreciate you as a person. People are like, oh, you be showing Amaya so much love. Nigga, you only fuck with the poppin' rappers.
Why does okay, continue real quick and then I'm gonna go on my rant.
No. And it's just like, I get similar things with like Yob and Flash, people I be around a lot, but I've noticed it the most with you. And the reason, like, I never stand for it is, bro, like, when we met, like, life was lifing for a nigga. You saw for, like, 3 months straight, I was just taking super L's. Like, yeah. And you never judged me for it. Like, when I got in the accident, I was out of car, like, you were the first motherfucker to be like, oh, what we doing? What plays we got today? Whoop. Swoop me, no question, whether I had gas money or not. You don't need gas. But that's not the point. It was the principle that you, like, we're just looking out, bro. And that's what makes me go hard for you, like, above all else. Like, it's how you held me down when I had not much to offer in the slightest that people didn't see. So I just wanted to give you your flowers for that and say, I appreciate that.
Yeah. If you my people, I would never judge you. Just because it's like, I don't like to be judged by my people. What the fuck? But yeah, of course, JR, the fuck?
Did you have any?
Oh, that's what I was gonna go on a rant about.
What?
Because y'all people be seeming to have issues with like people showing me love, or why are you showing them so much love? That's why I be talking about it in my fucking poetry, my raps, because it's real life. You just heard him say it. So I don't know why y'all be mad about it. I think it's because of a feeling of lack inside, and I just want y'all to address it. That's all. Because there's multiple people that be coming up to me like, why are you so focused on Amaya? And da-da-da. Why are you so focused on Amaya?
Think about it.
There
might be a crazy answer. Oh, one last thing. How happy were you the day that you gave Kodak that peck and he hit his little dance?
Gosh.
He hit his little dancey dance off the AmayaJane.
AI. And for everybody who was confused, because they're like, that wasn't AI. Why are the pictures up then? The pictures were real. The video wasn't. Come on now, y'all. Use your brain.
The AI was built off the picture is what they're saying, allegedly.
See,
hey man,
I thought you were my friend.
No, you're like one of my besties. You gotta get that right.
That's why he's fucking with me. I promise y'all that video is not real. Be for real.
No, it's not real. Kodak can't shake like that. He was really wiggling in that bitch. Like, he looked hyped. He looked like he was loaded off them jiggers.
Though,
but yeah,
we got to scare me because you know,
it's only gonna get worse.
Right.
I don't even want to say what could happen. Anyway, I need you guys to follow AmayaJane on all platforms. Please download and stream Yaya's World, please download and stream God's Mouth and send me videos of you streaming God's Mouth. Please.
Yup. Tag me in y'all videos, y'all pictures, y'all TikToks, whatever the fuck.
And this will not be the last time Amaya will be here. I haven't asked her yet, but she is going to be like a co-host whenever I have bigger projects.
Okay, say less.
Because you're easy to talk to anyway.
I love to talk.
No, and we do this
anytime
anyway.
I could be a special guest to talk, invite me.
You're good at it.
It's like, I'm saying like in general, like anybody who's watching this too, like, but as long as like you actually got a good conversation, because I don't like to speak to anybody that's like, Black's conversation can't stimulate my mind. Don't you hate that? Oh my gosh, please. I'm telling you right now, I think this is a sign for someone. If you're with a person that doesn't stimulate your mind,
jump ship.
Run.
Or just delegate them to the side piece, because it's only gonna go so far. What else are you gonna do? They don't talk about shit.
Said delegate them to the side.
Everyone has their place that they have to play. Everyone has a position on the board. You got to figure out what yours is.
So you agree with side pieces?
If that's what your life permits, you know what I mean. But we'll talk about that off camera. Hey, I'm JR the AR. This is AmayaJane. Colorblind Conversations. First episode back. Like, comment, subscribe, and we are out of here.